So this is why you don't want to throw out your opinion within the first 24 to 48 hours of something happening, because information is always being collected. And we had another video from the gym showing us what happened. Now, it didn't change as far as like what Mike did. He definitely, shoved him in the throat. He definitely sent him flying. He definitely did what others have said that he did afterwards, which is shove him again after that, and then shove the cameraman. So it's just a lot of shoving, really, is what it is. So it's nothing like too crazy. People are making it seem like he absolutely like body slammed Jeff and the cameraman. He did not. It was just a shove. Now, Jeff did go flying, but at the end of the day, he just shoved them. But that's not neither here nor there. I'm not endorsing or condoning what Mike did or anything like that. But I do want to address the video that we get from the camera footage in the gym. And there we clearly see that there's two-party involvement in the situation. And I think we all kind of understood that was the case, but because Mike's response was so much greater than the initial stimulus of the event, everyone like focused on the response. But now we see more of the stimulus on what happened. So Mike walks by, says something to Jeff. It didn't sound, but because there was no sound, but the mouth movement almost was like a hey or what's up or hello or something like that. Maybe he said it in a sarcastic way. Whatever the case was, there's definitely some tension. So Mike goes to train. Mike goes to train one of his clients. Jeff goes to train himself with his cameraman, doing some videos. And then at one point, Jeff turns to his cameraman and says, and you guys can watch the video and you'll know what I'm talking about, but basically says that, hey, follow me, almost like we're gonna record some content, we're gonna engage with Mike here. Now, to me, it really appeared, and knowing Jeff, he's a content creator, so this was the more dramatic the situation, the better it is for his videos. He goes over to Mike, and he obviously is antagonizing him. So he goes over there for a reason. He obviously is saying something to him, and he intentionally puts his hands behind his back, almost like he knows something is going to happen, and so then he can say, oh, I had my hands behind my back, so I wasn't even a threat. So, which is, I guess you can say smart if that was your plan all along, and I do believe that was his plan. He was there to antagonize Mike once he decided to do that. I don't think he came with the intention to the gym with the intention of doing that, but I think at a certain point you can see in the video that a thought came to his mind, hey, we're gonna do this. Turns to the cameraman, goes, let's go, let's go over there. And I don't think he expected the kind of response that Mike gave him. I think he might have expected maybe some yelling, some screaming, some cursing at him, so, something verbal, maybe like getting in his face, something like that. But I do not think he expected to get shoved, 5 miles down the gym, floor. I think he was surprised by that. You can tell by his face, he was very surprised by that. And I know for a fact that the cameraman didn't expect that, because, he's just an employee, really, or a friend, whatever he is. So anyways, two sides to the story. I believe both are at fault. I don't think it's right to just blame the reaction. I believe it's right to also blame the stimulus for the reaction. and both of them, played a part. I think Jeff's was more intentional. I think Mike's was more, unintentional. But at the end, it's the same, yin and yang, front side, back side to the same situation. So there's my take on it.